in the dream. I am Rat Patrol, you weren't in the dream either. Walkie Talkie, you definitely weren't in the dream either.
Oh, come on, man. This isn't going to be the way it is now. These guys ain't going to say it all the time.
Frank, being that it was a private lawyer, it was a wet one.
No, it wasn't a wet one. No, it had to do with being aired on the radio, conversation about it, and me getting a headbutt.
If I was in the dream, it was a nightmare.
What about it? And you know
That was a bad dream, Frank.
where is it?
Yeah, not for me though.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Definitely gotta watch out for the headbutts, guys.
What about it?
Crush the BX. I'm drunk. I'm late. I'm 148.
All I know is I hope somebody got a lot off their chest tonight because they're going to be real mad when they hear the video gate and realize, I hope it was a pain relief.
Put the hammer down. What's going on, Jonas? So, guys and girls, ladies and men and gentlemen, and take it here.
Yeah, you're right, Rich. A lot of things were said. I've been to a lot of people out here. Maybe even some constructive criticism on my behalf. All good. I tell you, it was a great evening. What's better, having a hot dog from Nathan's, French fries, and a TV show?
I don't know, but I have to agree with you there, Mr. Rat. It really was a beautiful night, and I might have to title these video gates War Finale, really, because I really don't want to hang begging on it again because this was just so much better than begging.
Sure, I didn't think that I was remotely part of what was going on out here. So you don't have to say what you're saying. I clearly understood what you were saying. So I'm good. I'm all good here.
Outside there. Because it wasn't directed to anybody else except who it was directed to.
Yeah, he was. I understand that. I understand.
Hot love and love.
Can I have some of that wine there, Mikey boy?
Damn, Melody can't possibly be that loud.
It's not that loud, dude.
He's drunk. He's late. He's 148.
He's a real warrior.
And he thinks he's loud.
He flies that rainbow flag.
Listen, I mean, there's no reason to rag on the guy's gear, man. Listen, he sounds Q5 in my gear, and I know he's quite a ways away. Can't knock the guy for having nice equipment.
Nah, he does. He really is loud. To them over there right now, he's loud and blowing them out. But in my video gate, he's got no carrier, just audio. And when he drops on the other side in DX, he is pretty loud, believe it or not. But he's not the king of New York.
Fuck you, are you, man?
Sorry, Rich, what was that?
Nothing, you'll get it in the video game. It's all good.
Okay, none of that. Yo, erase it, Rich. Erase it all. Because my boys are going to kick my ass tonight.
Listen, there'll never be a day in this life I will erase Johnny Rat when he rings up all the fucking points. I'm going upstairs to cook some sausage and peppers. I'll be back, guys.
Homemade carbonara. Got the recipe off the internet. Pork came out pretty sick. I liked it better without the bread, actually.
That's not what Bowie said. A lot of times they would, twist and turn.
I said, who made it? The UMW? You said homemade. You got the recipe. That means you made it?
Seriously.
I made it myself. What do you think I just said? Got it off the internet. I made it myself. Came out great.
Tell you, if I would
Great. I'm very impressed. A man with a woman that cooks shit homemade. Very nice.
Yeah, but there's also a lot of men that cook better than women. And, I provide for myself, so I do a pretty good job. Not gonna eat no fucking store-bought shit.
it works.
Yeah, 10-4, but your name ain't Bobby Flay and Mario Buccelli, whatever the hell. Yeah. Wow. Hey, listen, you look at me. I'm doing okay. I eat pretty damn good.
Roll up.
Yeah, you know what my name was? Hungry motherfucker tonight. That's what it was. So I came home. Before I went to the supermarket, I bought everything I needed to make it. I went to, excuse me. I went to the Italian pork store. Got everything I needed. And I made it. And that's it.
Hey, John, Frankie, or maybe even Richie. Maybe Richie's heard something. Does anybody understand why 201 is treating me like victors? It's been on my mind, and I was curious if anybody heard anything out there. It scared the shit out of me.
I don't know. It's a miracle to me.
Sound like the speaker was going to man, it's been 2 nights in a row that I've been on the band, and he's come out here and he says hello to Frankie, he says hello to you, Baba Booey, Richie. I'm like wood out here. I don't know. I can handle that from one guy. I don't know if I can handle that from 2 guys.
201, Grand Poobah, are you still out here? Can you please respond to that statement?
That's not going to happen, Frank.
Well, if it's not going to happen, maybe he's on 40.
This could be true.
What fucking ain't going to get you?
But I highly doubt that also.
I just beat you to the punchline.
It is what it is, what it is.
Yeah, just testosterone. I'm the smallest one out of all yous. Even walkie-talkie. I'm just the smallest one out of all yous. But I must be very high-octane testosterone, brother. 138.
I mean, if he's going to get mad at me like this and not even talk to me anymore about because of breakfast, I thought maybe he would have taken something more serious in order to get this kind of behavior. But I can understand. I pick on Vic, and Vic couldn't have that anymore. I don't really pick on Vic. I talk about things that he talks about, but I don't directly point to Vic. But I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't waste any time trying to figure this out. I don't know.
Doesn't really matter. I'm just tired of trying. You know what? I'm actually tired of getting dragged into shit that I really don't have nothing to do with. That I'm tired of listening to. That it's all old news. That it's got to be kept dragged up every day. And I don't want to hear it. Every time I come out here. I know how you guys feel about shit like that, but that's the way I feel.
No, I understand, George. I understand. But listen,
your nerves or bother you or even think about it anymore. Because I don't. I just remember shit I let it roll off my back. But then, when other shit tries to get piled on there, then I don't want to deal with it.
Then she got a call.
Hold on.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about if friendship was really true, a conversation would be due. How do you like that, Frank? You like that one? If friendship is really due, a conversation is due, huh? Yeah, you like it?
Yes, if friendship is true, the conversation will be due. Absolutely. Very good.
Yeah, but obviously, someone that calls somebody else a phony must know very much, must be very well versed about it. But that's all good. It's all good.
And you know what? Friends, true friends, are allowed to disagree with each other and practically go to blows. But when it's over, it's done, it's said and done, and it's done, very done, like nothing ever happened. But we all know it happened, and we all learn from it, whatever it is, boundaries for each other, whatnot, and life goes on. But the situation you're talking about, I'd be honest with you, I don't know. I have no idea. Like I said, maybe a breakfast should be in order. This way things can get aired out. But that's not up to me because everything for me pretty much is I'm good, you know? It's all up to you guys. I mean, hopefully we are going to have breakfast on Sunday. It'd be great, you know?
You went down. Yeah, 10-4.
And McGilla, he got some fucking nerve.
Because honestly, I cannot see any issue whatsoever between you and 201 at all. Even 139. But 139 maybe has this little thing, I just hope that old Johnny Rat don't come out from 1985, and maybe that's why he pulled back, because he don't want to deal with that in his mature age. I don't know. I'm not answering for any of my friends, but yes, what I said, they are my friends. Not half friends, not fake friends, and you know when we get together person to person, maybe that's why you're as polite as you are, because you could be a little rougher, and ain't nobody gonna stop you, not even me.
Well, 360. Yeah. Well, I don't know. No. It's complicated.
Yes, it is, but it's just electronics and a frickin' speaker that vibrates voices. That's all this is, you know? And for us to have personal relationships, it's a lot different. And that's the reason why I click on, because if I didn't have the personal relationships out here, there'd be no need. You're like, all right, I'm an idiot. I spent a couple of grand. Let me put them in their boxes and put them away until next time, America.
Drama.
Yeah, but you know what's really hurtful, Frank? Yeah, I'm going to tell you what's really hurtful. I'm going to tell you what bothered me the most of what he said. The night that I was in Caesars Bay to take his back without him knowing, okay, without him even knowing that I was there,
for blood. They were coming to Caesar's Bay. Yeah. I remember that.
And at that time, I had really nothing to do with it. But I was going there to take some money back. I really didn't even know what was going on, but I heard a friend of mine was going to be in trouble. And said, I got to get there. That's the same thing John did.
Well, you were the only two guys that were there. Ken Fong. And maybe Michael B. Yeah, I don't want to say that word again. You got me last night, but he didn't wave the hand or nothing, so Michael B. might have been there with you, no?
Yeah, but he didn't want to get involved with it, so he just came. He came there, but he really didn't want to. He wanted to be on the outside. Yeah, but he did come. Well, that didn't even matter. The point is, again, I'm tired of getting dragged into shit. I don't want to hear it anymore. I thought the shit was over, and it's continuing to go on.
right? The real deal. No Mickey Mouse. No preservatives, no chemicals, no sulfites. The real deal.
Hey, 10-4, Mike, that's why I've been teasing you about it. Oh, the wino from the Bronx. He must have been turning wine again. Oh, 10-4. You know, I just wish my dad did my grandfather's tradition, you know, because it would have fell off on me. I don't want to start it up again now because my father didn't do it, you know what I mean? But yeah, 10-4.
Just because your father didn't do it, your grandfather did it, you could do it. But it's hard. Today they make it real easy. The wineries, they could actually, you pick out all the grapes you want, and they give you the juice right there, and it starts to ferment right away at the right time of year. Perfect. It's not no mess. You don't gotta make all those messy containers and all that stuff. You just gotta turn it every 2 months to get it. It's easy.
Wow, 10-4, nice.
No, not too hot, not too cold, the right temperature.
Thank you.
We got to try some of that.
Yeah, it's good. My father made, between him and his uncle, they made about 60 gallons. Me and my friend made about 18 gallons, so, he's out in Queens, so he's right over the bridge. If he's around, he's want to come around one day and try it. You're welcome.
Oh, 10-4, Brooklyn Bandit says we're waving a hand, and thank you for that invite, my man.
You got it, Brooklyn Bandit, no problem. We're right over at Flushing, Queens, right over there. Not too far from City Field, so. Alright, you swing that way, we'll all meet up, shake your hand, have a nice couple of glasses of vino, and that's how it goes. Nice. But it won't be ready till about April, when the weather starts to get nice, so it'll be perfect.
Perfect. Opening day around my birthday. Very nice. And I'm a Mets and Jets fan. Very, very nice.
Copy. Well, it's all right. I mean, I'm not a Met or Jet fan. I'm a Yankee and a Giant fan. But as long as you're in New York, it's all good with me. Bring it, baby. Bring it. That's my man, Dave. You the man. All right, my boy. All right, listen, let me go get my phone. Let me go charge my phone. I'll be right back. I'm on 10% battery charge here. I'll be right back, gentlemen. Check.
10-4. Nice. At least he got it right. It's Mets, Jets, Yankees, Giants. At least he got it right. So that's good. And you know what? I watch every Yankee game I can and every Giant game I can, but I'm Mets and Jets.
Yeah, but I already made some warning. I guess we're going to be excommunicated off the channel now. You know what? I don't give a fuck, man. Hey, Mikey, where'd you go there? 148. I got to ask him something. Wait for him to come back. Check.
See, I told you, I knew he knew I was joking. Yeah, I forgot something. I was supposed to walk the dog about a half an hour ago. I'll be back, guys. I'll leave the radio on to remind myself to get back to it. So easy to forget. Wow, got to walk again. Who are you talking How about Capoeira? You mean DeMoyo was on the band? What do you mean, where did he go? Was he texting you all night?
He's out here. He's been out here.
You mean Lucky Chicken Lover's out here? I didn't hear him. Well, waving a hand to that Lucky Chicken Lover. I'm gonna go get 2 scoops and I'll be back.
Breaker.
Jim?
Yeah, I still need a better engine.
Hey, 148, you still on the channel? Hey, John, what's going on, man?
Audio.
Still on the John?
Hey, you. What's going on?
Ground Control, you still in there? You shut down?
Nitro, what's up? You going down? John, open. Audio. Shit is moving. Moving. This motherfucker's moving. Hello, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, yeah. Check it.
Hello? Why is this fucking thing making noise now, man?
Oh, yeah.
Waving it, bad boy. What's going on, dude? Just chilling. How are we sounding on this, on the Yaesu?
It's sounding good. 5x5.
Roger that. Audio good, not too low?
Nope, sounds good over here.
Roger that. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be using this radio from now on. It's gonna be a better match for other things I have, in line.
What's Yaesu?
The 3000.
Oh, nice. That sounds good, man. It sounds good. And I got my volume low because I got the headphones on. So, it sounds real good over here. And I'm on the 148.
Roger that. I mean, the audio, even the receive audio, man, it's just so good on this thing. The fidelity is just crazy, man. It's unbelievable.
Okay.
I know, man. Who you telling? I know what you're talking about.
It's like when you switch, when you go from this radio to back to the other radios, it's like the audio response is so limited, it's so tinny in comparison.
Yeah, when the audio on these radios, they more fuller. They chat.
Yeah, I'm talking about receive audio too, Not to mention this radio has two 32-bit processors. The fact that it has a total paragraphic equalizer built into the radio. It makes adjustments to the low, mid, and high frequency ranges internally. That's you don't even need an external EQ.
Yeah, it's funny. I remember I had adjusted the EQ. I got to adjust the audio and everything. Tell you, man, these radios, trust, man, it's unbelievable. Receive, transmit, but the receivers, man, this should be one time I was going back and forth. Check to the regular radio. And I said, man, I can't hear this shit on the regular radio, but I put on the HF and I hear shit that I don't hear.
Especially when you're dealing with like noise blankers and what else it has? Noise blankers. It has digital noise filters. It has like 3 different noise rejection
update the firmware. That's something you can't do with the older radios, you know, which I do like with the newer stuff that you can actually download from the website. It has like 3 different things you can download for the firmware. You know, the main CPU, the DSP, the TSP, the actual front display, and there's one more parameter. But yeah, you know, because it's always that's what makes the radio's longevity practically. You know, they don't become obsolete because you can always update them. You know, as far as the software, the firmware goes. So you can always improve on the functionality of the radio without changing any hardware. That's what's great about the new digital stuff. So yeah, every now and then I'll go to the Yaesu website and see if there's any new firmware updates. I think I just did one. I think a couple of months ago I updated one of the parameters. I think it was the DSP unit. I did a firmware.
You know, hook them up and do them yourself. You know, send them away. You know, you go to the site and the software is there. You know, that's it. And then you can decide if you want it. If not, you can always remove it. Or you can just drop the hammer. What's up, man, with the wave? What's going on with the wave out there? I ain't no bad, man. We're here chilling, man. Chilling here with 250. Nitro said he'd be right back. He went to go walk the dog. I just turned it on. So I'm just chillaxing. Breaking out the 148, old school with the channel plus 3, smacking him in the head. Damn on the map, man. He said Nitro went to go walk Richie? Oh, shit. Yeah, you know, he wanted to try the new muzzle and shit. It's only for 1 tooth. So he'll be right back, you know. He's got the choke on him. Yeah, but 250, yeah, man. Definitely, man. Sounds good. It sounds really good. It's clear, too, man.
Yeah, there's some more tweaking I could do with the EQ. But I mean, I did some minor tweaking myself, and it seems like it sounds pretty good the way it is. And yeah, I picked up a electric condenser microphone, studio mic, on eBay. You know, they basically wire it to the different brand radios, Yaesu, ICOM, and Kenwood. And this mic seems pretty compatible, you know. Sounds good on sideband, sounds good on AM and FM, so yeah, I was very happy with the mic. And it wasn't that expensive. It's about $50. That's with the cable harness, wired per brand, you know. And it also comes with a hand PTT switch. So, you know, the guy wires it up and gives you the cable you need and everything. You don't have to go crazy looking for the right cable, blah, 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 you know. It comes with it all. So I was pretty happy when I got it.
Sounds really good to me, man. Good, man. I do it sounds. I gotta see if sometime tomorrow I'm gonna take down my Dentron because I'm well equalized with the new tubes. I'm supposed to let that sucker run. Let it run, you know, for a couple of hours. I gotta do that tomorrow sometime.
Oh yeah, that's a Roger. Roger that, cool. Alright, I'll be on the side. I'm just gonna check it.
Where did everybody go?
We're gonna call it a night. I tell you, I haven't taken a day off, man. I've been working straight for the last couple of weeks, man. 7 days a week. You know,
Frankie, John, anybody?
And now New Year's coming. They've been throwing overtime at me.
That's what I was gonna tell you the last time.
Hello, radio.
Ain't nothing wrong making those extra green stamps, man. That's for you, you know what I'm saying? So, good, man. That's what's up, man. Just be safe out there, for sure.
Alright, good talking to you, bad boy. out there. And I think he said Nitro will be back. I heard him out there. He's going to walk the pup there. All right. You guys have a good evening, and if I don't talk to you later, man, but you have a good one, and be safe out there. Guys, have a good one, man. That's 217 Bayside.
Yo, CK, you in the mail?
Yeah, I ain't waiting.
What's up? Merry Christmas again, man. Hope you had a good one. No doubt about it.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, man. Enjoying the holidays. Clowns out here. Talk shit, I ain't even out here, man. But yeah, no doubt. With the waves there.
Yeah, tough for, you know.
They got some fucking nerve with the information game. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, you motherfuckers would have did. You would have threw the first shot. Alright? But let's not talk about who started the information bullshit. See, you motherfuckers don't like their own medicine. That's what that is.
Oh, yeah. You already know. Man. And I saw that thing you sent me. I was cracking up. I said, oh, shit.
Yeah, Roger, I do my own fucking research and tracking. You motherfuckers, I don't know nobody on 38, stupid motherfuckers, paranoid. See, you don't like your own medicine, right? You like to fucking call ACS and do all that bullshit. But come around, go around. Don't complain. Don't complain, motherfucker. Take your medicine.
Yeah, you know what it is? They pissed off because the big dogs on 38, majority, and my brain is, he's a tough skip. My little sideband, and they can't deal with it. And they tell them to go fuck themselves. Ain't that something?
See, they could break their ass trying to find my cosign. When it boils down, that operators don't like these cocksuckers, especially that fucking Pellegrino. The main one, you know how many reviews they kicked them off? They don't like you, motherfucker. That's what it is. You a fucking asshole. You be on GMRS talking that racist bullshit with that fucking Steve Alain. Fucking drunk face, fucking bum, picking cans and shit. And he be out here fucking sucking Richard's dick, putting a battery in his back. You don't like it too bad, man. Too bad. Motherfuckers don't like Pellegrino. You see, this is the shit I was hearing right now. Pellegrino started his shit out here, and he dragged people into his problems. Like I said,